I'm back again. Well, today worked again. It is Saturday. Try to get a whole bunch of crap done for work. Work till about 2, then give up. No more. And what else? Worked on my 3D printer. Changed the bolts for going up and down to a better type. I can't remember the name of them. Instead of using screws, I'm actually using proper gears. But I'm still playing with it. Then I also had to end stop on my end stops. They were using stupid connectors that were crap. So basically, I resoldered them. I cut them off and soldered them properly. What else did I do? That wasted a lot of time. But I brought a few things up. As I was working on the printer, I have a tool I use all the time. My bicycle, ratchet. It's from Top Beak or Two Beak. It's got a little ratchet. What I like about it, these are the bolts I use on my printer. And the nice thing about this tool, it can be a screwdriver, or it can be like a socket. Then you got your ratchet, which is kind of nice. When you need to tighten and you're using the screwdriver, you stick one of these in the bottom, boom, now you got strength and capability, which is kind of cool. I have some other ones, but this is the best one I've seen. I like getting tools, but this one, you throw in the back of my bike with another set of tools from this company, and they're not bad, but this is the best one I've ever had. And anytime I work on my drones, I use this. Anytime I work on my little Raspberry Pis and build cases, use this. Anytime I work on my printer, same thing, use it. Very, very good tool. Find in the bike shop, it works. The other kind that's kind of cool about this is you can take any one of your screwdrivers that have those tips that come off, normal standard size. This fits it. So if you want screwdrivers, whatever, they all fit it, and that's good. So now you got a ratchet for these stupid bits. So anytime you got something in a weird spot, cool, done. Other one I found that was interesting is my phone. I got this goofy case. But every time I need a freaking, to open it, you got to undo these little screws. And they're not regular screws. So this is another good toolkit. I don't even know this one even had the right one. But it's got the hex things on it, which is kind of cool. Stick that in, boom, you've got that screw out immediately, which is great. Just putting it back in. So this is kind of cool when you do that, because sometimes you need weird size screws, and they did not have them. And this is actually a bigger set than most people have. To be honest with you, around the house, don't get the small one, get the big one. The big one has a pile of stuff you can use for drones. It's got flats, Robsons or whatever. I think they're Robsons. The star one. Where's Phillips? Can't remember. One Phillips or Robson, don't care, but it's a star one. And then it's got the hex one, the male and the female, which is kind of cool. This is another kit, which I kind of like. Cheap as hell. Got it at Princess Auto. Actually, Pepe got it for me for Christmas. But what I like about it, it's got, actually, it'll work with another set of stupid tools I have over there. Got this, and it's got a flexi bit. So you got to go somewhere weird, get in there, put this on. This helps me take stuff off in weird spots. And it's pretty good. And for the people who are cheap about dentistry, we have the cleaning pick. We have the hammer for knocking those things out. When kids are lying, we have, you know what I'm thinking. So, weird tools. Be honest, be surprised you can use them. Reason I brought it up today to you guys, because today I've been using them all day. They're actually quite good. And the funny part is they're actually really good. Let me see if I can find my bicycle bag. Knock everything over. My dungeon. Okay, let's go check in the bicycle bag what other tools I have. I keep forgetting what I have in here. Good parts for Mike. Hey, I got a cool one. This is a torque wrench for tightening handlebars. It's actually pretty good. Hey, and the end comes off. That's cool. This is actually better than the one I had before. This one actually comes off. I'm impressed. What else we got here? Spoke wrench. And for the guys who are too lazy to fill up their using a pump, you just bring a whole bunch of those compressed CO2 containers, fill up your tires. I actually got to buy some of those. I think I emptied them all. What else we got in here? Okay. We have blinking lights. Do they work? Are we still... Hey, they work. Cool. My lights still aren't dead. Patch kit. Hey, tube. For the road bike. Sometimes I carry tubes for everything because I flip between the bikes because I got more gear than I need. But anyways, if someone gets stuck on the road and gets in trouble, I can help them. Check this side. I got more crap in here than I need. More flashy lights. And they're still not dead. I haven't ridden my bike in for a year. So that's not good. I'm not riding the bike. That I already checked. Let's go into the big compartment. What do we got here? Nope, don't want that one. Let's go in the bigger compartment. That works. I actually use two of these. I'm not like the moron who uses one. Put one on both sides. And I found the stuff I want. Small crescent wrench. That's going back in later, but I'm taking out while I work on the stuff. Why waste tools in there? Kind of a dumb place to put tools if you're going to be using them. Okay. My tools out of my bike bag. Hey, what a mess. Hey, here's some more toolkits. This one is one of my beginner ones. This I used on the Ride to Conquer Cancer. It's multi-tool. It's actually a good one from Crank Brothers. It's got all the things you need for adjusting a real road bike, plus flats, plus a brake tool, and I can repair a chain. And I've actually replaced someone's chain on the Ride to Conquer Cancer last time. Strand in the middle of nowhere. Said, "You want to lose a link? I'll get on. I'll fix it." He got in, talked to the guys at Westwood Cycle. I don't know what they're called now. They've been taken over by another company, by Trek, I think. But anyways, helped them. Got the mechanics that are good. And another tool. I was upgrading while I was doing a lot of biking. This one I really like. But what's kind of cool about this, it's got some really cool stuff. Actually, it comes apart and you get two pieces, or you stick it back together. And in here you got wrenches, screwdrivers, even a mini wrench. These are actually good quality tools. They're not crap. This one actually, same kind of thing. Even a tool for taking the chain apart. Even a miniature saw. Looks like wood saw. I don't know why. Kind of strange. Maybe we're cutting something on the bike. Wrenches. These will help you to get you out of trouble. To be honest with you, a toolkit like this on the road is worth having. This one is actually pretty good because it can actually lock in the front of your bike or one of your fasteners are. I'm used to fasten it in the front and I just don't want to lose it. So I just throw it in the bag. Only problem with this, these aren't light. This ain't light. This actually is. But, and you'd be surprised. How many people with shitty bikes on the trail don't have real tools? This will fix a shitty bike. Because no one knows what freaking bolts are on a shitty bike. I'm talking like a Costco bike. I'm talking like a Canadian Tire bike. CCM, garbage. But hey, you got to help them. So I bring a wrench. Anyways, I carry more weight and I get more exercise. But that's my tool talk today. Should put these in the right spot. Don't want to leave them out. But I don't want to put them away, so I know I'll put them behind my monitor with my other tools. I actually have a pile of tools behind my monitor, which is kind of cool. Okay, what else? Back to this. I don't know what to talk to you about. I got a voltmeter here, but that's boring.